Breaking news, Nigerians. The Niger coup leader proposes return to democracy within 3 years. Guys, this is happening. The Niger's military ruler, General Abdulrahmani Tiani, has proposed a return to democracy within 3 years. Abdulrahmani and others oust President Mohamed Bazoum and seize power in a coup on July 26th. Neither the junta nor the people of the Niger want war and remain open to dialogue. General Abdulrahmani said during a televised address on Saturday evening, as reported by CNN. He said the principles of the transition would be decided within the next 30 days as part of a national dialogue hosted by the junta, and the transition itself should last no longer than 3 years. The dialogue would define national priorities and call for fundamental values to guide the rebuilding of the West African country, he said. The leaders from the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, have responded to the coup by enacting sanctions and issuing an ultimatum to the junta to stand down or face a possible potential military intervention by the regional standby force. A delegation of ECOWAS leaders met with Tiani in the capital, Niamey, on Saturday and visited Bazoum. And Tishini said in his televised address that the junta's ambition was not to confiscate power, but also to reaffirm their readiness to engage in any dialogue, and as long as it takes into account the orientations designed and desired by the proud and the resilient people of Niger. He warned that the junta would fight back if attacked, and if there should be an attack launched on the people, then they won't hesitate to fight back. The junta previously claimed it had gathered evidence to prosecute Bazoum for high treason. Niger, as we all know, lies at the heart of the African Sahel region, which has seen numerous power grabs in recent years, including Mali and Burkina Faso. But at this moment, we know that this military junta, they are not ready to give up power just yet. But then, that is not stopping them from having dialogues with other nations, with other countries, even the ECOWAS itself. But their ambition, as stated, is not to confiscate power. And they made it known that any attack on the country, they won't hesitate to fight back. Now, my country people, this is a very serious matter. And I know that this issue is something that we have to tread with caution, because this general has made it known that, at least for the now, there is nothing like bringing back Mohamed Bazoum. Mohamed Bazoum is not coming back. So the ECOWAS and the Nigerian president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, should be very mindful, because they have made it known, at least within 3 years, they would be in power. And this ECOWAS, they have even threatened. They gave a fresh threat that their soldiers, their defense chiefs are on standby, waiting for an order, an official order for them to strike. And you know what? Burkina Faso and Mali, they responded immediately. You know, the support that Burkina Faso and Mali shows to Niger Republic, in fact, it is quite, undescribable. They are even ready to deploy their warplanes to Niger to help them and support them in this crisis that they are about to face. And to an extent, they even carried this upon themselves, that any declaration of war in Niger would be a declaration of war to them too. So they have taken this upon themselves. And as they be like this, my country people, I don't see them going back on their words anytime soon. Now the leader has said, the ECOWAS, they have to stick to what he has said, though. At least within 3 years, they would hold power in Niger. And there's no going back on this issue. And the ECOWAS, they are saying they want to go and fight war. So my country people, this matter, it just gets as it be. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? However, Nigerians have reacted. I totally agree with you, with your wise decision, and you have my full support. A very good best of luck. So what happened in Mali and Burkina Faso will repeat itself. I pray for you that God will protect you and your leadership. Okay? That is right. This is a very good and a wise decision. But then, we are with you. Right on, sir. Okay, guys. I guess some few Nigerians are, quite pleased with this development and with this statement made by the military coup leader, who has made it known that, see, they would return to democracy after 3 years. So from now to the next 3 years, at least this military would hold power in Niger. And there is no going back on this. And they have told other nations, the ECOWAS, that they are always open for dialogue. Because the people of Niger, they don't want war. Neither do these coup leaders. They don't want war. But if any country should show any force towards them, they will take it as an act of war and respond back with force. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.